I förra avsnittet av Ocean.
Where's she going? Club Med?
I don't know. Heard the Everglades have a dress code.
Well, somebody better tell her there is no room service.
Tell me, man. What's the deal with you and this Ione chick?
She's loving me. I'm about to give it about another week before I start loving her. After that, guaranteed a good time will be had by all.
Yeah? So you mean to tell me the great Jordan Matthews hasn't hit that yet?
Hey, easy, bro. I'm gonna coast on this one for a little bit. Kind of like riding a 12-foot swell. You gotta ease into it before you whip out the talent.
See, I clearly gotta get a pool going here, bro, because personally, I don't think you got a shot in hell of breaking that girl down.
Oh, yeah? I think you have me and Ione confused with you and Lindy.
Me? Yo, what are you talking about? Do you understand that I'm a legend around this town?
Sorry, bro, but we all know. You ain't got the skills it takes to ride a wave like that.
Check this out, dude. I'm bringing my typical goodie bag with me along on the tour, the Everglades, right? I figure after a little of this, a little of that, dude, I got even money, and then you'll be begging for me, bro, before we even see our first alligator.
You still don't even have a prayer.
Don't worry about me, man. Ray's always got a few tricks up his sleeves.
Hope so.
I never lose, bro.
Jazz started out in New York.
Hmm? Is that where you met her?
Yes. She had a friend, Kitty. They tried to be models together in New York, but couldn't cut it. So Kitty met this guy at a party. He ran an agency in Miami. He invited her down, and she talked it up to Jazz, and that's how Jazz got here. She never left, as far as I know.
This friend of hers, Kitty,
is now Catherine Devon. Their friendship went south when Catherine met Martin and started going upscale, but Jazz and I stayed friendly. We talked on the phone every now and then.
So Catherine and Jazz were tied to Miami models?
Yes. The guy that owned the agency, Jeremy Cutter, he was a real druggie. But it was the 70s. I guess everybody was on something. But Catherine married him. Shortly after that, he went into rehab, and she divorced him and took over the agency. That's when she met Martin Devon.
So you know Catherine, too?
No, I just know what Jazz told me. And that is that when Catherine found greener pastures, she dumped the agency. Wouldn't lift a finger to help Jazz.
So now it's making sense. Jazz had to figure out a way to make revenues go.
Right. Some of the models started moonlighting. Jazz was traveling in pretty powerful circles. Met people who could help her for a price. But I guess that was a workable arrangement for a while.
And what happened?
Well, Jazz made a big mistake. She fell in love with the wrong guy.
And that would be?
Jack Hamilton. It was the beginning of the end for both of them. Oh, geez, I've got to run to another appointment. I hope this was all helpful.
It was, thank you. And if I have any questions,
Please, call.
Okay.
You just can't pull the freaking plug out of my business.
Oh, can't I? Need I remind you that I enable this business?
Let's not forget who made a nice little bundle of pocket change in the process.
And why the hell do you think I'm doing this? I'm an entrepreneur. I'm supposed to cash in. The trouble is, this business venture of ours is getting a little too hot for my tastes.
Or maybe it is not. Now you have an open line to Roberto. You can cut me out? Is that it, amigo?
Do you realize how paranoid you sound?
I have 2 shipments I need to go out to the Russian this week.
That sounds like a distribution problem to me, Manny.
It's gonna be your problem if I can't deliver.
We're in a public place. Keep your voice down. Besides, I don't know what you're getting so excited about. Despite the fact that we're partners, I feel I've been shouldering an excessive amount of the responsibilities around here. I appreciate your help with Millennium, but need I remind you, I handled Soleil all by myself.
I don't care about freaking Soleil.
Why are we even talking about Soleil? It's dead in the water. Rigor mortis is setting in as we speak.
Then we use the Millennia containers.
There are no Millennia containers, you jackass. You remember our little field trip in the middle of the night with the black ski masks and the ice picks?
What I remember is that I helped you stop the shipment so you could make this deal with Roberto fly. And now what do I get in return, huh?
You're gonna get a whole lot more than you bargained for if you keep up with that tone of voice. Suffice it to say that you have my eternal gratitude, Manny, and you're on my Christmas list.
So, are we totally clear how this has to go down tonight?
Yeah, sure. It's quite simple, really. I keep Gabby busy, well, you put the moves on Lucas and let nature take its course, as they say.
Why act like that?
How? Being perfectly agreeable to your diabolical little plan.
By saying that? Come on, I like Gabby. I've told you that, and I don't want to hurt her.
Of course not. You're coming between her and Lucas for her own good?
And for his. God, don't you get that, honey?
I'll admit, sometimes your logic tends to lean towards the fuzzy side.
I'm good for Lucas. He and Gabby, they're just, they're so totally wrong for each other. I'm just trying to save them. That's what I'm doing. I'm saving them.
That would spare them the heartbreak of finding out the good old-fashioned way? Understood.
You like Gabby. And you're smart, you're sophisticated, and you live in New York. Come on.
Virgo, we're a match made somewhere between heaven and hell.
Aww.
Take your pick.
I'm being serious here.
So am I. I'm in. All I have to do is make dear Gabby realize that I'm the only true friend she has. I'm the only one she can trust. Well, with you around here, how hard can that be?
This looks bad. We should have checked the weather channel before we left.
From Martinique? Are you serious?
I don't know if we'll make it back to the hotel before it rains. What should we do?
Well, unless you want to wait it out here, I suggest we go over there.
Where? There?
What, at least it's shelter.
Barely.
Well, listen, the other option is staying out here. What do you want to do?
All right. All right, go on, Lizzie.
Why, Miss Erickson fancied meeting you here?
Now you're following me, Doctor.
Purely for scientific research purposes, I assure you. You know, I didn't realize elitist supermodels actually sweat.
So now you know.
Oh, come on, Bella. How long are you going to be angry at me?
How does forever sound to you? Has a pretty nice ring to it, don't you think?
What do you say you declare a truce over dinner?
I think dinner is the single thing you should know not to ask me ever again.
I mean, you're just not going to give me a break, are you?
No, why should I?
Well, in case you haven't noticed, I'm a very nice guy. And I'm trying to be even nicer despite the insults.
That's what this is. Nice.
Yeah, it's from my heart, Bella.
Will, darling, there you are. Can you help me, please? This is so heavy.
Yes.
Darling.
Why'd you do that?
Hey, wait, where are you going?
To the sauna. To sweat up some of the toxic vibes I just got.
Quote scanner.
Why miss happening? My. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Did I tell you I think you're exactly what I needed right now?
You mean that?
Baby, we're gonna be the couple to beat once I take care of Roberto.
Well, from the way you described him, isn't that kind of dangerous?
Stop acting like you're worried about me. I might think you care.
Us and me. I do care about you. Listen, I do. It's my problem.
Baby, I thought you went home already.
I was doing what you said. Look at what I found.
Oh, November 2nd, 1977. Hamilton's supporters were disappointed last night when their candidate, Senate hopeful Jack Hamilton, failed to appear at the last big speaking engagement before the election. His friend and close confidant, Martin Devon, cited a case of food poisoning as the cause. November 2nd means the speaking engagement was the night of the first.
Does that mean something, Crystal?
Yeah, I knew it. That's the night Lorraine O'Keefe disappeared.
Did I do good?
Davy, you did great. Oh, thank you. Yay. Oh, wow. I love you, Davy.
All right, guys, here it is. Our little home sweet home for next week.
Nice. Very nice.
Are you kidding me? Alcatraz has more amenities than this place.
So what do we think, T? We in business?
Don't worry, Mr. Ryan. I'm definitely gonna get some great stuff down here.
Well, that's great.
I already got some good stuff down here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get set up.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just thought I saw something.
What are you doing here?
Well, I figured I needed to sweat out those negative vibes, too.
Well, you know, if Daniela walks through that door, I'm just gonna...
I sent her back to the hotel room to relax those sore muscles in a bubble bath. Move over. Move over, move over, move over.
You know what? You can have this whole bench to yourself because I'm leaving.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Well, I was trying to be nice and friendly.
What a shocker.
Have a good sweat, okay?
Thank you, ma'am. I certainly will.
And don't call me ma'am.
May I? Hello? Excuse me?
Yes?
Allow me. Hello? Step back.
Yes,
Thank you.
I'm
Good.
stepping back. Go ahead.
Okay. You know, I think it's locked. You know, I bet they all went home for the night. Probably forgot we were in here. Oh, well.
You did this, didn't you? You thought it'd be funny.
Well, it is kind of funny.
What? Do I look like I'm laughing? Oh. Hello? Help! Help! This is all your fault.
Yeah, what else is new? You know, Billy, you might as well relax, because I don't think we're going to need any artificial heat to keep us warm. Oh, come on. Just make yourself comfortable. It's going to be a long night.
Var är jag någonstans, Lukas? Snälla.
Like you found this. God, you're shivering.
I get
Is
the
that better?
chills. Yeah, thank you. I'm fine. Thanks.
Listen, I'm really sorry about all this.
That's not your fault.
Anyway, I'm sorry your clothes got all messed up.
Nothing the washing machine can't fix, huh? You're soaking wet.
Yeah, well, there was only one blanket here, so.
You sure?
Oh, thanks. That's a lot better. You feel okay?
Yeah, you know, everyone's gonna wonder where we are.
Yeah, I left my cell phone in the car.
So did I. I don't know why I keep on doing that.
You're still cold.
No, I'm fine.
Sure.
Roberto's getting very anxious. We were supposed to report to him last week. Do you have any information?
I knew it. I mean, as soon as I saw that old newspaper clipping of Jack with that floozy, my gut told me it was her. Jazz DeGeese is the key. I'm not sure to what, but I'll tell you this. Somebody wanted her out of the way. And I'm betting it was someone in that Coral Lounge photo. And then they covered it up. Why? Did you notice how nervous Charlotta was when I asked her about Jazz? And then Marco says his mom freezes up when he mentions her name. Is it just me, or are there a whole lot of people who just don't want to talk about Jazz DeGeese?
I nästa avsnitt av Ocean Avenue.
That's right, just sit there. Don't help me.
Gee, unfortunately, I forgot my tool belt. Silly me.
Fine, just make fun of me. And at least I'm trying to do something positive here.
Right. Trying to open a wooden door with a nail file is definitely a positive outlay of energy.
Didn't your wife work out of Miami Models back in the 70s, Commissioner?
What of it?
Well, so did Jazz DeGeese. And don't you think it's a little odd that the same night that Jazz DeGeese gets killed, your wife disappears?
All right, out of here now.
I'll take care
Is
of
your
it.
wife dead, Commissioner?
Oh, you better shut up, lady.
Oh, are you gonna get rid of me? Is that what happened that night? You had to get rid of those women